I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit. Okay.
How hard would it be for me to try and jump onto the horse? To try and just shank it from on top of it? I'm assuming pretty hard.
As if you actually wish to try. Check 2, I don't know. No, just acrobatics.
Fly checks. Fucking fly checks. Fuck! 14! One of those times where that 20 really would have been useful. $27.
To jump, and you are a bit short. However, before hitting the ground, you notice that you're going to be a bit short. Do you wish to make another acrobatics check to not smack in the ground?
That would be fucking fantastic.
Is
18.
Fail making it to the horse with perhaps a poorly timed jump off the post that is damp and slippery. You successfully land on your feet, however, it is a bit heavy, so kind of like press down a bit and, like into your knees kind of thing.
You shatter your ankles.
That happened. Let's find out today on D&D.
Shit. I was gonna... I would suppose I would be able to transfer that momentum into a roll, would I?
Acrobatics check would be to see if you were going to injure yourself.
Okay. I'm just trying to get set up for a backstab somewhere. I'm guessing I'm out of actions at this point.
Yeah.
What's it charged? I probably would have taken out the dagger or something.
Actions.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just stop there then.
Run around and slice it, stomps back leg. That's yet to be determined yet. I hope I don't roll a 3 again. I rolled a fucking 20. 29.
Did you go around me, Noah? Because if not, it would have had an attack opportunity.
Well,
I
also
was
just
within
leaving the
range.
square he was in.
I was within its threat range, wasn't I?
Yeah, so it gets
I'm
an
fine.
attack.
Wait, what?
If
Nah.
you leave a threatened square,
Oh,
or
I'm
pass
thinking
through a threatened
different
square,
edition.
you get an attack.
Yeah, fine. Let it have the attack. Not redoing anything because I'm keeping that 20. Willing to confirm. 23. So how are we doing crits again? Was that just double what you roll or double dice?
Roll that many times, and then plus your strength or dex modifier at the end of all that.
Okay. 6, 12, 13, 26, 30, 33. A 1d6, but against horses it does an extra 2d6, and it's a +3, along with 4 in strength. So 13 off the initial roll times 2. That's 26.
Times.
+4 from strength. Oh, okay. So 13, damn, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 23, or 24. Yes. Went from rolling 2 6s and a 1s to 2 1s and a 2.
Stop appears to be in very, very bad shape right now. HP than the default.
Thought I remembered I had the horse splicer.
So we'll save.
Because I need to look up to see what the hell the will save bonus is for this damn horse.
Then it is under. In which case, Frost very quickly launches off an arrow made completely of shadow from his little spot here, hitting Stomp for, and oh, I should have, does well, it's a crit, but does a 20, well, you just said 18, so a 22 confirms crit. Then for 9 damage, and there's no arrow after it hits, because it's a shadow arrow. It's made of nothingness.
Raised up even more than he was a moment ago.
And then, so they don't know where I'm at, 35 to crouch back down again. And stealth. It's also so the party members don't know that I'm helping.
Pain.
Oh god, the horse is berserking! What the hell? It's a berserking horse! How does
Barbarian
it
horse?
rage?
That would be ironic because
I passed through this square, so it has a attack of opportunity on me. Nope, and I'm throwing a dagger. I got a 24.
Yeah.
And 4 damage.
More HP than it had by default. Nearly dead, and before Tate does his fucking action like he's doing right now, the horse actually has a turn. To face Nox, and hopefully I can get this fucking model to work with me again. Is your horse gonna be down here? There we go. Damn you, horse. Stay still. Another full round attack against Nox. Nox, especially after what just happened. AC was like 28.
26.
Didn't land. attacks. So yeah.
I'm gonna strike it with my battle axe. Roller. 20? Why are my dice rolling so fucking high? That was a 3, not a 4. Just... Why? I don't know, I like my dice rolling closer to the ground.
Then change your lift height.
Doesn't alter the roll. Wait. 3 plus 2 because you add your strength into it, so 5.
Awesome.
Nope.
I'll do another stealth attack. So 18 for the stealth. Okay. That was for the stealth. Okay. So 18 because of match. I gotta roll to hit. I was doing that to see if I would be noticed while attacking.
Perception device.
Okay, so it doesn't notice me. Okay. I actually rolled an 18 for attack, so seeing it matches, it went. Is it that it wins or I win? Okay.
Roll for some reason on damage. You killed it.
I rolled a 7.
That you killed it. Stomp is dead with Drax's blow. With what was he using?
I was using a brooding axe.
Brooding axe for some reason.
Brooding axe? Aoarding axe. The axe with a little tail thing at the end.
Just a broad axe. Broad.
It says axe brooding. For what? A broad axe.
After getting hit with Drax's broad axe, falling over onto its right side, meaning the drow arrow is able to be retrieved quite easily. Combat.
Yay.
I reflect my
As
knife.
down, it lets out a large neigh of pain and suffering and death and despair and decay, and it's pretty guaranteed that the people on the shipwreck, whoever may be there, has definitely heard it. As you hear barks. What? No.
I cast Stabilize, and now I will tame the horse. I know. Just messing with you.
I cast Revivify.
In 800 XP.
Oh, how much do we gain from the spider?
Like I said.
Yeah, it was enough to put us up to level 2.
And how much do we gain for the horse? Okay.
It is boarding axe because it's a pirate weapon. It's for boarding ships. Yeah, it's from Inner Sea.
What isn't a weapon in Pathfinder? Fuck.
I don't know, it just looked cool. That's the reason I picked it.
You can find a way. You just have to be a good enough smith. Just gotta find a good enough smith.
I would like to see if I can get my dart back. The bolt.
Shot a dart? When did you get a fucking blowgun? You would have retrieved the bolt successfully.
I reload it into the crossbow.
And stop then, or
So
Maybe the people on the ship would like cook horse.
While they do that, 25 to climb down, and then I'm gonna walk over here next to the boat, but so nobody sees me, I rolled stealth of 29. And then I intend to take out a dagger and etch into the boat Frost was here.
okay.
Actually, we can't read and write, so they. I'm going to etch a picture of a dead horse.
you can etch a picture of Frost and Haynes being best friends.
Anyway. 15 minutes, roughly etching this in after successfully climbing down from the fence line and walking over here. And unless anyone wishes to attempt to notice you during this time, no one.
Fantastic. And then I look for a way into the boat.
Frontier that's covered in vines went up. Ways appear to be blocked quite significantly, and any attempts to climb it seem to fail because the boat is too smooth and wet.
I'm gonna use my dagger to climb the boat.
I want to check out the top of the boat while they're doing whatever they're doing.
Like, you're climbing up the frontier, then
Yeah, climb up
from
the
you.
front, but... Okay, I'll make it a minute. I'm not gonna actually go up there, I'm just looking up there to see if there's anyone up there.
What's up?
Getting ready to go into the ship. We gotta find these fireworks.
Probably following behind Frass.
I can't think. I'm tired. I guess just move close to boat.
And we don't see Frost, right?
To locate him, you'll have to roll a perception to see if you beat his stealth check familiar.
Nah, I'm good.
Which, good luck.
What was the stealth check? Well, I'm aware of that. I'm asking what his fucking check was.
I think this time it was 28, something like that. Let me put it this way to you.
Yeah, no, I failed.
I have a natural 19.
Set up to such a beat to stealth.
I have a natural 18.
So,
My point is, while he may be higher than mine, mine's not something to blow your fucking nose
oh no,
at either.
I ain't blowing my nose at you. I'm just saying in terms of perception.
Actually, I had a pretty okay chance of finding you. I just needed to not roll like shit.
I've got a natural 14. Apparently, we are the stealthiest of goblins.
Well, we get a +8 naturally, I think.
Right.
That too.
12. Or 12. 20. I rolled a 12.
And the climb?
The climb.
20. I said my dice and I didn't add my skill, so it's like...
So you're
Anyway,
going to the top
20.
of this, but not over onto the ship.
Just enough so I can look over the edge, see if anyone's on top of it, and then I'll make my decision from there.
The top, you see no one there.
Quick look around, any good spots to quickly hide inside of?
D20, what do you tell me? You could potentially hide in.
Alright, I wish to go jump into the barrel.
I'm over the top of the walkway onto the actual boat, which, by the way, the actual main deck's over here because they put this in reverse order for some reason. A trap is sprung and a wasp nest falls to the ground. A wasp nest fall because I'm assuming you guys are looking at Frost or up there.
I mean, I'm looking up there because I'm a feeling I can at least feel the ladder moving as I'm trying to get ready to climb it.
I'm sure I don't need to see.
Want to grab the wasp nest?
Yes? Can I disable device the wasp nest?
But
For the trap itself, but not for the wasp nest. I'm guessing it's a reflex save for catching it. That
Lamb,
is a
technically, if you think hard enough, you can disable device everything.
22.
'Cause you can disable device wasp nest by just ripping it apart as much as you can.
Sure enough.
regardless, you said 22 on the reflex save.
22.
Well, use
Yeah.
wasp nest before it hits the ground.
You are now holding wasp puke. Congratulations.
With potentially angry wasp inside. What would you like to do?
Bee grenade? I'm gonna hang on to this for a minute.
Ah,
Frost, after triggering that, I'm assuming it goes directly to the barrel. Without really even maybe noticing the wasp nest trap even got set off, considering it's supposed to get set off after a round, but we're not doing rounds at the moment, so.
Sure.
To the barrel. next then.
Alright, let's go, ladies. Time to go up.
Yeah, I'm going up next.
Oh, climb check.
Yeah. Dice? Okay, modded 20.
The thing.
Woo! Oh, that's the top?
Reverse order, but that's top.
That... But, no, I'm just... That one looks the same as that one.
You
That's
get to see
why
the
it's
entirety
weird.
of the ship when you're in that view. So that one there was the very top of the ship and
Oh.
everything.
Okay.
Nox will go next.
So are we inside the ship?
On the main deck.
Nox gets 16.
Still going up it, but you were able to successfully get to the top.
Oh, sorry about that.
Next.
After you, I insist.
No. After you guys. But if you insist. My turn.
What did you say the armor check penalty was on the leaf armor?
Pretty sure I said 0.
It's a climb. 19.
Tate, you were able to get to the top without too much of a rum.
Tate, you might want to move for the next person coming up the ladder.
Slightly further inwards there. You realize
I did. Trying to make a bit of room
Okay.
and
that
forward
these
at the same time.
are very tight and only really wide enough for one goblin at a time.
Mm-hmm. Is the ladder in front of me up or down? Okay.
Upper deck and I forget what the book calls it. Deck.
This deck?
Floor. Slash rigging.
Ah.
Apparently I fall. I tried to climb and I fall down. I literally rolled a 2. Well, I rolled a 1, but yeah.
Alright,
for
so
climb.
trying to climb it, you get about halfway and you fall off. Roll a reflex.
I'm back.
Aha. Your way to preventing damage from fall.
Tate, if you look before what I said, you might want to move for the next guy coming up the ladder.
Okay.
Would you like to take an attempt to climb before Demois does again? assist you in trying to climb? Perhaps someone has a rope.
I rolled an 8. 8.
What did it beat?
2.
Would it be easier to climb a rope than a ladder?
And being able to secure yourself on a wet and slippery surface, be a bit of grip.
Oh, gotcha.
Orc
Sorry, I've
is
been, like-
climbing the ladder, getting about as far as Drax does. Drax, do you notice that Zork is climbing at the moment?
Sure, why not?
Guys? Top of you if you fail.
Ten.
Are unable to move out of the way fast enough, and Zork has now fallen on top of you. So there are 2 goblins occupying this space. If I can... Fuck it. Zork is now falling on top of you. Feel free to roleplay that.
Yeah.
Zort, be more careful.
Usually Zork better with ships.
We supposed to climb up, not fall down. Shh. Shh. No one saw that. I guess after he rolls off me, assuming that he is going to roll off me.
Yeah.
I'll get up and try again myself. Let's see if I fall this. Let's see how badly I fall this time. 11.
DC is technically 15.
So I have to roll at least a 15.
10, because I just lowered it down to DC 10.
Well, it's
After
a good thing
so
I took
many
the leaf
things
armor
going
then,
up,
because
up,
before
up,
with the hide, I had a -1 to my climb check. Which
Oh,
meant
that
I would
would-
have had to roll a 16.
That would have sucked because if I had -1 to climb because I fall, it probably would have killed me.
Hey, Kelp.
I rolled an 11.
Would it get up just fine? Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, Drax moved. Yes, Marcus?
I was gonna say, while they were having that issue, with a roll of 32 on stealth and 18 on strength, I want to pick up the barrel on top of me, in a sense, and move along the walkway if I can.
Fucking goddamn it. Cardboard box.
And then on the other side of it, to put it back down, and then just stay sitting in it on the other side now.
None of us can even get near that.
I mean,
don't
I'm
think.
imagining he's going over that way. So.
Yeah, I'm going over that way to avoid their,
Boys,
their
roll
vision.
perceptions.
It's a walking barrel, for fuck's sake.
I don't even need to, because there's no way it can be the 36.
I
It's an
see
18.
absolutely nothing. I rolled a 2 on the die and
He rolled a 2.
Um,
He's distracted by a bird.
Marcus, you are able to move where the hell you want to over here.
hence why I said I see absolutely nothing. the fact that I can even see what's in front of me is a miracle.
I'm just
Part of me wishes
literally
I had
moving,
my bard skill.
moving to the other side and putting the barrel down and just sitting in there now.
Bit of an issue noticing anything at the moment because he just, had that run-in with Zork falling on top of him.
He's daydreaming.
Drex notices nothing.
I'd imagine Haynes doesn't notice him move the barrel, but on a 19, he probably notices the barrel's gone.
What was perception based off of, by the way?
Wisdom.
Okay. So yeah, I would
Yeah,
have
my
rolled
total
a
was
4.
a 24, Marcus.
But I'm going to move up here. That door. I'm guessing. Is it locked? Can I search it for traps before I try to unlock it? How's a 12 do me? Can't tell shit.
Very pointedly and then weirdly roundedly.
Fair enough. And then picking the lock. With, I think, a 27. What's my disabled device? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a 27, that's a 28.
Not able. You are able to open the door.
I was about to fucking say! Fuck.
That's COP.
Yeah, no, if it was DC 30, it's like, Jesus!
It's like, that's a
Um,
lock and a half.
I'm going to peek into the door. Is that a stealth roll? $36. Yes.
Really not a whole lot. There's some containers, crates that appear to be a few bones of what could be goblins lying about.
But nothing that's like alive and ready to kick the shit out of me. Okay. And then I'm going to fully open the door and do a bit of a more thorough inspection.
No. Yeah, there's nothing in this room of
Shit.
interest.
Bee grenades! Okay.
Does anyone else in the party walk around while he was unlocking the door?
Do that, so I mean, feel free to move.
I mean, am I undistracted by the butterflies? Okay.
Something about this just doesn't float right with me. Where's the rest of that tribe that's supposed to be here?
I just figured with that low of a perception roll, I figured I'd check to see if I was distracted.
Cal, do you have like a barrel thing? Never mind. No, not to be in it. I just want a barrel there. I intend to get out of said barrel and put the barrel down in front of the door and then walk over to just walk away from it.
Barrels.
Alright, Frost is just gonna sit and relax and watch as Gnarl eventually turns around and there's now a barrel in the doorway.
Close the door behind you.
No.
Close the door behind.
No, the barrel's the door.
Would the door have relocked? God damn it. I'm guessing I don't have a second way of getting up from here.
Mirrors that you saw were on the outside of this room.
At which point, I turn around. Does it take up the whole doorway or just like the lower half?
It would have been something in it for a long journey across a ocean.
Well, I mean, that doesn't really answer my question.
Doorway?
I don't know how big this area is. Like,
for
is it
humans.
designed for humans or is it designed for halflings? Okay.
Then it
I'm
would-
just gonna climb over the barrel. $21 to climb over the barrel.
Yeah, you don't have any issues climbing.
That's when it turns out I actually wedged pieces of glass all around the top brim, and no.
Damn it, should have done acrobatics to do a backflip over it.
Going to happen.
Like some jagged wood or some shit. Get splinters all over my fucking hands.
So what now? Barking coming from what appears to be above you.
Do we know that it's immediately above us? Or would I be able to do a check to figure that shit out?
Like, it is 5 feet from you or something above you, go for it. Otherwise, you just know it's above you.
So, Kelb, is this technically this?
I think.
And those are stairs or ladders?
17?
They're stair ladders.
Notice that they are above you, what appears to be about in the middle of the ship.
So they're probably going to be up this ladder. It's reasonable to deduce. Then I'm going to take my bee grenade. Yes. And chuck it the fuck up there.
No vision. Presumably a -8 to the roll at this point then between the two.
Well, I mean, I know that's just a grenade. I don't need to hit something with it exactly. Nope. Well, yeah, but... so I'm not adding anything and it's a -8. -5.
You throw it directly at the group. Everyone
throws
hates
it in.
you.
He throws it into the barrel.
With the way I was carrying it, somehow, like, some sticky shit got on it and it's just attached to my hand now.
He throws it and it hits Drax.
I can't get with anything else. And it hits the ladder in front of you, exploding, and then Wasp will be attacking you and Nox, yes?
Kelp. Nox sees this and casts Create Water over the wasps.
I was actually going to use one of my smoke pellets to get him to go to sleep. That works really well, too.
It's my D20. Nox rolls 13. Can I have the water be on Tim then?
Probably better for it to be on yourself. Anyway.
After the nest has hit the ladder and exploded, with wasps have now come out.
Yes, I'll do this after he gets the shit stung out of him.
Actually, am I making a reflex save or am I an auto fail?
Gnarl,
Okay.
Hames, and Nox, you three are getting stung by wasps, taking 1 point of damage. Non-lethal.
Ow. I was actually basing this character on non-lethal damage, but haven't really had the chance to do that.
Wait.
No, I'm a thief. Well, I was going to be a thief. But then Sacrificial Dagger.